As of the recording of this video, we don't have any major spoilers or leaks for Boruto manga chapter 51. However, after the release or after the leak of its cover, Twitter is on fire because everyone is thinking that Naruto is probably going to die in this particular chapter. But I don't think that's exactly the case here. So hello and welcome to Undervisey, my name is Soham and today we're going to talk about this particular thing. Now please note that this video will contain spoilers for the manga chapter of Boruto, you have been warned. Also, this is just my personal predictions. It's not 100% guarantee that this is how things are going to play out in the actual chapter, in the actual manga chapter. But please be warned that these are simply my personal opinion. So with that being said, let's begin the video. Now as you can see here, the cover is with Naruto and Boruto and the title is Sacrifice. This word sacrifice here is what's making everyone so worried about Naruto. Because everyone is literally thinking that since Naruto is in the cover, he is probably going to die in this particular chapter. But I really don't think that's the case, and I don't think that the studio will do something so literal that showing Naruto on the cover and then making him die in the actual chapter. Because contrary to popular belief, we have much more death predictions and death flags for Sasuke in comparison to Naruto. Also, it would make zero logical or chronological sense to kill Naruto right at this point of the story. Instead, Sasuke's death, I'm not saying that it will happen in this particular chapter, but eventually Sasuke's death will be a much more crucial plot point for the series of Boruto because of a number of different reasons. Firstly, it would tie back to Momoshiki's predictions about Boruto's future that he will lose everyone that he loves, or rather everything that he loves. And Boruto really respects Sasuke and he sees him as his sensei and everything, we all know that. So Boruto losing Sasuke will be a very big wake up point for him. Similarly, it would be a very important thing for Sarada's life as well, because that kind of a shock will eventually unlock her Mangekyo Sharingan for sure. And also there is the plot point of what will happen to Sasuke's Rinnegan. Will Sarada eventually get it, or will a dying Sasuke give it to Naruto? We'll talk about that in a future video about Sarada's Mangekyo and powers. But for now, Sasuke's death will be very much crucial for Sarada's development as a series character as well. Also, we cannot forget about Naruto here as well. A couple of days back, I saw fan animation. Yeah, it was a fan animation. It has got nothing to do with the official story yet, but it made a very valid point. It brought up a very valid point. In that fan animation, Naruto went absolutely berserk and he calls forth the other remaining Bijus and he summons their powers to fight Ishiki Otsutsuki. Now, this is something actually we have not seen yet in the series, that Naruto going full berserk. Last time, if I properly remember, last time when Naruto went apeshit, it was during the fight between Pain and Hinata, where he just went berserk. Obviously, that's not going to be the case here because Naruto and Kurama are friends now, so Kurama will not try to force his way through Naruto here. Rather, this will be Naruto's pure rage incarnation upon the death of his best friend. So that would be making a lot more sense here. But I've talked about Sasuke for a bit here, so let's go back to Naruto for a moment now. I really don't think that Naruto is going to die in this particular chapter just because of the word sacrifice here. Because in my personal opinion, I think that the word sacrifice is referring to something else here, something different altogether. I have two particular theories or predictions in this particular regard. I don't know if they are going to be 100% true or not, but these are the following. Firstly, I think that the sacrifice is in regards to Boruto himself. Because we have to remember that Momoshiki is slowly taking over Boruto's body via the karma mark. And last time we heard that he has already taken up about 70 to 80% of Boruto's body. The karma progression has been really going fast so forth. So I think that in this particular chapter, after getting a lot of damage or after seeing a lot of bloodshed and stuff like that, Boruto will eventually lose his sanity or his, sense of well-being, and he will probably unleash Borushiki once again, and that is going to cause some serious troubles for his body. The sacrifice, in my opinion, will be in regards to Boruto's own body and own well-being. And in order to stop Momoshiki from taking over his body, he has to pay some price, right? Probably with regards to his body in some way or some form. And secondly, and this is something which I believe will happen in a much more efficient manner with regards to this particular chapter, and that is the case of Kawaki. I really think that Kawaki will eventually sacrifice himself for the sake of Naruto and the others. because Naruto was the only person or the first person who showed sympathy and well-being and love for Kawaki. And that is pretty much evident from the entire story that we have seen so far. Kawaki really respects Naruto and he is not going to let Naruto die so easily. I think that Kawaki will eventually show up in this field and he will probably sacrifice himself in order to save Naruto and Sasuke and Boruto. I think that's what the word sacrifice is referring to here, and the picture or the cover picture of Naruto and Boruto is just kind of misleading. We have already seen so far that not every chapter is corresponding to its cover. Like if we go back to the other chapters where we had covers for Sanada and stuff like that, so it's not a correlation to the inside material of the chapter. Also, I'm not at all convinced that Naruto's death will be happening so soon in the series. I'm pretty sure that Sasuke is about to die soon enough in the series, maybe in the next 10 or 15 chapters or so, but Naruto's death, I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Instead, like we already know from the opening of the Boruto series, Naruto will probably be trapped in some other dimension or something like that, as we heard from the words of Kawaki, teenage Kawaki, during the fight with teenage Boruto. So let's see what happens here. I'm pretty sure that Naruto is not going to die in this chapter yet, or at least that's my personal prediction or theory here. We obviously don't have any spoilers or summary to strengthen this theory, so we'll have to wait for a while to eventually know what is exactly going to happen here. And obviously Boruto chapter 51 is coming out in the next 4 days, so we'll have to wait and see what actually happens there. But this was my theory, this was my prediction for Boruto manga chapter 51. What are your thoughts about it? Please mention them in the comment section below. Obviously, once we get the spoilers and everything, I will eventually make a video on that as well. So be sure to subscribe to the channel to stay notified with all my latest uploads. We are trying to hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of 2020. So a like and sub would be massively appreciated. So that's it for today guys. Thank you so much for watching. This is WonderYZ and I'll see you soon in the next video.